China just built a Rolls-Royce for $50,000. And no, this isn't some cheap knockoff with a fancy badge. We're talking hand-stitched leather, real wood veneer, whisper-quiet cabins, and engineering that makes European luxury brands nervous. The game just changed, and 10 vehicles prove it beyond any doubt. And it begins with a car that was never meant for you to own. Hongqi L5. The Hongqi L5 wasn't built for showrooms. This is China's state limousine, the car that carries presidents and premiers during official ceremonies, and everything about it screams power. The body is hand-formed aluminum, shaped and fitted by craftsmen over weeks, not stamped out by robots in minutes. Under the hood sits a 6-liter V12 engine producing 402 horsepower, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. This isn't about speed. It's about presence, about moving with authority. Step inside, and you're surrounded by the finest leather money can buy, hand-stitched across every surface. Real wood trim, not plastic pretending to be wood, flows across the dashboard and door panels. The rear seats recline like first-class airline thrones, with individual climate controls, entertainment screens, and enough legroom to host a meeting. Sound insulation is so complete that the outside world simply disappears. The design language borrows from classic Rolls-Royce, especially in that imposing front grille and the long, stately proportions. This car measures over 18 feet in length and weighs nearly 4 tons. It doesn't ask for attention. It demands it. But here's the catch: you can't even buy one unless the government approves it. So what happens when that same engineering philosophy gets democratized? Hongqi H9. The Hongqi H9 takes everything the L5 represents and makes it accessible. This is where the revolution actually begins. A waterfall grille dominates the front, flanked by LED headlights flowing into sculpted body lines. The car measures over 16 feet long with chrome accents wrapping the windows. Under the hood, you choose between a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder making 252 horsepower or a 3-liter supercharged V6 pushing 483 horses. Inside is where things get serious. Nappa leather covers everything. Real wood inlays run across the console. The rear seats recline up to 40 degrees with their own climate zones and 12.3-inch screen. A Dynaudio sound system with 16 speakers creates concert hall acoustics. Triple-layer acoustic glass keeps the cabin library quiet at highway speeds. The H9 starts at around $55,000. Flagship luxury for mid-tier German sedan money. But Hongqi wasn't done pushing boundaries. Hongqi Guoya. The Guoya takes luxury into bespoke territory, where each car becomes a custom creation. This isn't mass production. The body is partially hand-assembled with traditional coach-building techniques. The front features a vertical grille more aggressive than the H9, with a roofline flowing into a fastback design. It stretches over 17 feet long with massive 20-inch wheels. You choose custom paint colors, unique grille patterns, and personalized badging. Inside, quilted leather seats feature contrast stitching and patterns you select. Ambient lighting runs through 64 colors. The center console has a rotating gear selector that rises when you start the car. Rear passengers get executive recliners with footrests, heated armrests, and individual touchscreens. Power comes from a 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 making 430 horsepower. Air suspension adjusts ride height in real time, keeping the cabin perfectly level. Pricing starts around $120,000. Bentley-level personalization at half the cost. And yet, another manufacturer decided to challenge even that. Maextro S800. The Maextro S800 enters ultra-luxury territory, where most Chinese brands feared to tread. This sedan stretches over 17.5 feet, designed entirely around the rear seat experience. The front grille is a mesh of vertical chrome bars, flanked by laser matrix LED headlights. 21-inch wheels anchor the stance. Power comes from a plug-in hybrid, a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder paired with electric motors producing 471 horsepower combined. Air suspension with continuous damping keeps the ride supernaturally smooth. The rear seats recline up to 45 degrees, with powered leg rests and multi-program massage. Semi-aniline leather wraps everything. Dual 15.6-inch screens drop from the ceiling. A 17-speaker system creates individual sound zones. Ambient lighting runs through 256 colors. This is Mercedes-Maybach S-Class craftsmanship. The S800 starts at roughly $115,000, but another brand decided engineering innovation could create luxury too. BYD Yangwang U8. The Yangwang U8 proves luxury doesn't need to sacrifice capability. This SUV stretches over 17 feet long and stands over 6 feet tall, riding on 22-inch wheels. The design is aggressive, with a massive grille, squared-off body lines, and LED light bars, front and rear. But underneath sits engineering that rewrites the rulebook. 4 independent electric motors, one at each wheel, produce a combined 1,096 horsepower. This system enables tank turn, where the vehicle can rotate 360 degrees in place by spinning opposite wheels in different directions. It has a floating mode that keeps the cabin above water for up to 30 minutes if you drive into a river or flood. Air suspension adjusts ride height over 4 inches, from boulevard cruising to serious off-road clearance. Inside, the luxury matches any Range Rover. Nappa leather seats with diamond quilting offer heating, cooling, and massage. The dashboard features multiple screens, including a 15.6-inch center display. A Dynaudio sound system with 23 speakers delivers concert-quality sound. The second row gets captain's chairs with leg rests and their own climate controls. This is G-Wagon capability meeting S-Class comfort. The U8 starts at around $150,000, half what a fully loaded Range Rover SV costs. But then a tech company decided to build a luxury SUV. AITO M9. The AITO M9 brings Huawei's technology empire into luxury automotive space. This 3-row SUV measures over 17 feet long, with a bold front end featuring a full-width LED light bar and geometric grille pattern. The body is sculpted with clean lines and flush door handles. 22-inch wheels fill the arches perfectly. Power comes from a plug-in hybrid system, a turbocharged engine paired with electric motors producing a combined 542 horsepower. The drivetrain delivers silent acceleration with instant torque. Air suspension keeps all 3 rows comfortable regardless of road conditions. Inside is where Huawei's expertise shines. The second row captain's chairs recline to near-flat positions with zero gravity mode, heated armrests, and powered leg rests. A 17-speaker Huawei sound system creates individual audio zones. The dashboard features a 15.6-inch curved display running HarmonyOS, Huawei's operating system that controls everything from climate to massage intensity. Nappa leather covers every surface with contrast stitching. Ambient lighting flows through the cabin in customizable patterns. The M9 starts at around $80,000. You're getting 3-row luxury with cutting-edge technology at a fraction of what a BMW X7 or Mercedes GLS costs. But a pure electric brand was about to raise the stakes even higher. NIO ET9. The NIO ET9 is an executive sedan built entirely around autonomous luxury. This flagship stretches over 17 feet long with a sleek, aerodynamic profile. The front features a split headlight design with LED strips and NIO's signature closed grille. The roofline slopes gently into the rear, creating a fastback silhouette. Flush door handles and 23-inch wheels complete the futuristic aesthetic. Power comes from dual electric motors producing 653 horsepower combined, pushing the ET9 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds. But the real engineering marvel is the active suspension. Skyride uses electromagnetic dampers that can adjust each wheel independently in milliseconds, keeping the cabin perfectly level while scanning the road ahead with cameras. Inside, the rear seats are the centerpiece. They recline up to 45 degrees with heated, cooled, and massage functions. Executive tables fold out from the front seat backs. A 12.8-inch AMOLED screen drops from the ceiling. A 23-speaker spatial audio system creates immersive sound. The seats are wrapped in Karaoun renewable rattan material and Nappa leather. Ambient lighting features over 200 colors. The ET9 starts at roughly $110,000. This is Mercedes EQS Luxury, with technology that doesn't exist anywhere else. Then came a brand that mixed performance with elegance. Avatar 12. The Avatar 12 blends coupe styling with executive sedan luxury. This four-door stretches over 16 feet long with a fastback roofline that slopes dramatically into the rear. The front features a minimalist design with slim LED headlights and a closed grille. The body sides are clean and sculptural, letting the proportions do the talking. 21-inch wheels sit perfectly in the arches. Power comes from dual electric motors, producing 578 horsepower combined, launching the Avatar 12 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. Air suspension keeps the ride smooth despite the performance, adjusting damping in real time. Inside, the cabin focuses on driver and front passenger luxury. The seats are wrapped in semi-aniline leather with 20-way power adjustment, heating, cooling, and massage. A 15.6-inch curved center screen runs the infotainment system. A 27-speaker Huawei sound system delivers audiophile-grade acoustics. The headliner is Alcantara, and ambient lighting flows through the doors and dashboard in customizable patterns. The Avatar 12 starts at around $65,000. You're getting Porsche Panamera performance with S-Class interior quality at half the price. But luxury wasn't just limited to sedans and SUVs. Zeekr 009 Grand. The Zeekr 009 Grand proves MPVs can be luxury statements. This electric minivan stretches over 17 feet long with sliding rear doors and a bold front end featuring a full-width LED light bar. The body is sculpted with sharp character lines and a two-tone roof. 22-inch wheels anchor the stance, making it look more like a luxury yacht than a people carrier. Power comes from dual electric motors, producing 646 horsepower combined, pushing this three-row MPV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. Air suspension keeps all three rows comfortable, adjusting for passengers and cargo. Inside is where the 009 Grand justifies its name. The second row features two captain's chairs that recline up to 120 degrees with zero gravity mode, heated and cooled surfaces, and massage functions. Each seat has its own 15.6-inch screen. A 21-speaker Yamaha sound system creates theater-quality audio. Nappa leather covers everything, with real aluminum trim and ambient lighting running through 64 colors. The seats slide, recline, and swivel for maximum flexibility. The 009 Grand starts at around $90,000. This is Mercedes V-Class luxury with electric performance that doesn't exist in any other MPV. And then came the vehicle that changes everything. Denza Z9 GT. The Denza Z9 GT is where engineering ambition meets luxury accessibility. This four-door Grand Tourer stretches over 16.5 feet with a fastback roofline flowing into an integrated spoiler. Frameless doors and 21-inch wheels give it coupe presence despite four-door practicality. Power comes from a plug-in hybrid, a turbocharged engine paired with 3 electric motors, producing 952 horsepower combined. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds. Active air suspension adjusts each corner independently in milliseconds. Inside, Nappa leather covers everything with contrast stitching. Front seats offer 18-way adjustment with heating, cooling, and massage. Rear seats recline with powered leg rests. A 17.6-inch rotating screen controls everything. A Dynaudio system with 31 speakers delivers audiophile sound. Ambient lighting flows through 256 colors. The Z9 GT starts at around $60,000.